Passengers boarding starting.
Welcome Max, welcome 737. Hope you guys doing well. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. Looks like the volume's a bit too loud. Let's calm that down a bit. Hope you guys doing fine this evening. Thank you very much for joining, like I always say. Appreciate each and every one of you for joining us on this lovely flight today down to Fuertventura from Lanzarote. And Alexis, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you on board, buddy. Thank you very much for joining us. KW, welcome. It's going good. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you on board as well. Just like the stream for you, Max. Like always, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate you. Just gonna get you guys onto the main flight deck. So boarding and everything's going as it should. And obviously forgot to open the doors. That was my bad, guys. We'll get the ground power on as well. Let's quickly go outside. Is the flyby A320X good still? Yes, Alexis, it is good. It's pronounced Fuertventura. Fuertventura, okay. Fuertventura. That's where we'll be going today. And obviously after that we're going to be going down to Gran Canaria from Fuertventura. Fuertventura is such a mouthful. Fuertventura is better way. Fuertventura, that's a lot better. A lot easier to say as well. Alright, it's time to get my ugly face on. Hello, welcome to the stream. And then the question is it worth to buy MSFs now or wait till summer sale and buy it then? I mean, I don't know how the summer sale is going to be, but yeah, man. Fresh trim? No, to be honest, it's a bit of an old trim. But just had my hat on like usually. That's why. Probably looks like fresh trim, but it's not. Anyway, let's get the music off. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Like always. Good to see you all. Gonna have the music in the background maybe a little bit. The Tura part is pronounced Chura. Fuertventura, okay. Got that. Thank you very much. Nice GSX profile. Is this the shortest flight? Yes, Max. I think it is. Mine doesn't work. Send the passengers to space. To be honest, what I did usually... So usually when I select option to board the pilots as well, or the crew, that's when they start going up to in space. So I say no, nobody for the crew, and that's how the passengers board as normal. So yeah, that's what we're gonna have. Let's go inside the cockpit. Oops. We're gonna go to overhead panel, get our battery switch on. That's coming on nicely. Fuertventura. That's where we're going. Power on, and hydraulics power can come on as well. We're gonna get the prop brake on. What I am gonna do actually, let's get the music off for now. We'll probably get it very muted, I guess. Right, that's all good. What we're gonna go and get the pedestal brightness up and the overhead panel brightness up as well for integrated lights. Let's get our flight sheet up. We do have a few checklists to go through. We'll do that final cockpit prep. Parking brake engines gauge, altimeter. What we have today is QNH 1012. Set that over here. 1012 is set, and our airport elevation at Lanzarote is 47, so we're gonna get about 50 in there. Sorry, my bad. 50, looking good. Right, that's all good. Altimeter set. Landing elevation is, I believe it's 83, so we'll have manual elevation to 100. Set. FMS nav will do that right now. What we do have, we're going to go to radio manage systems. What is the add-on for these passages and the gate stuff? It's called GSX. When I go to Canaries this December, I'll send Binter pictures, 737. Thank you very much. We always love having some daily dose of aviation. You know what I mean. Hi Nabil, how are you? And what's the flight doing? Flight we're doing today is from Lanzarote to Fuertventura, and then from Fuertventura gonna go down to Gran Canaria. First flight time is roughly about 15 to 20 minutes, and the second one is about 30 to 40 minutes. So very, very short flights today. Would you like to go on the bill? Can I just say a big thanks to you, and thank you very much, Max. Appreciate that. Also going to Spanish GP this year, departing May 26th. Can't wait. Wow, that is really good. You're gonna have fun, man. I'll be jealous of you. Right, so Gran Canaria or Canaries control is on 123650. So we're gonna go 123650. Plug that in there. Okay, maybe not. 12365. Maybe that'll do. There we go. Squawk obviously is 7,000 at the moment. We're gonna get our clearance. Canaries control, Bint 81 Quebec Yankee, ready check.
Binter 81 Quebec Yankee, Canaries control, hello, here to you 5, loud and clear.
Bint 81 Quebec Yankee, we are looking for our IFR clearance down to Fuertventura. We have information of Bravo on board, currently at stand 23, and we're on board ATR 72-6.
Binter 81 Quebec Yankee, so Bravo is correct, you are clear to Fuerteventura via Tenda 7 Mike departure out of runway 03, initial climbing altitude 4,000 feet, squawk 1414.
Alright, squawking 1414 out of runway 03, clear for Fuerteventura via runway 03, initial climb to 4,000 feet, Binter 781 Quebec Yankee.
Binter 81 Quebec Yankee, read that correct, break, runway 9 Mike Golf.
Alright, that's all good. We're gonna go to our flight, we're gonna go to our FMC, gonna go to init, pause init, get our position GPS, there we go. Go to flight plan. New flight plan, route, and we're going to put our Golf Charlie Romeo Romeo for Lanzarote, and for our Fuerteventura we're going to have a Golf Charlie Foxtrot Victor. Brilliant, that's in. Execute that. Then we're going to go there, 003 via Tender 7 Mike. That's the departure we're looking for. Tender 7 Mike is there. Execute that. Then we're going to go next and go to Fuerteventura. We're going to have ILS 01 Zulu. That will be via, actually it won't be via, it'll be direct. Do we have any vias? Tender is already in. We'll put tender in anyway. Alright, that's looking all good. Go to perf page. Our transition altitude is 6,000 feet out of Lanzarote. Your lucky control is never on usually. Yeah, I don't know why. I did get lucky a bit, but yeah. Our cruise altitude will be flight level 090, but I'll just put 9,000 in. There we go. Alternate for today is Golf Charlie Tango Sierra, which is Tenerife South. We'll put that in, and that's fine. Let's go to weight. Zero fuel weight we have today is 17,811, and our fuel on board will be 1,389. We'll round it up to 1,400, and our fin riser is 877, so we'll actually round it up to 900. Beautiful. Let's move over to VNAV. Our initial clearance was 4,000 feet, so we're gonna make sure that we do that in here. 4,000 feet. Is purple in here. I went to where Concord is today. Where? What flight are we doing tomorrow in the bill? Tomorrow we're going to be doing some MSFS ops from Edinburgh down to Dublin, and from Dublin to Donegal. Today I went to work to do something Brooklands. Oh, okay, I've heard of that place. I have heard of that place, buddy. Departure runway should have had it in there, but for some reason it doesn't. So we're going to put departure runway. Okay, there we go. It's got it in there. So our V1 is 106, VR 106, V2 110. That's absolutely fine. Performance cruise altitude is 9,000. Don't know why it changed to 4,000. And we're going to have to put our Golf Charlie Tango Sierra in there, which is our alternate. Right. Progress, VNAV, put that in again. That is fine.
Binter 1653, Canarias, muy buenas. Responda 1412. Responda 1412 for Binter 1653.
Alright, so our winds at Fuertventura are Fuertventura. Let's go down to our airport. So they are 130 at 6 knots. That's fine. And our alternate winds are 280 at 14 knots.
Hello, formation Charlie, it's correct. Yaque to Gran Canaria via Lima Papa Charlie.
Okay, beautiful. Cruise altitude. Do we have alternate altitude? Alternate flight steps is same, 9,000 as well. That's fine. We'll plug that in. Beautiful. Alright, that's all good. What we can do, we can request our push and start as well. I mean, yeah. Fly will still in. Don't spam night dock season. Do not spam, buddy.
Identify for level 174. Continue climb for level 210. Expect vectors for ILS to approach runway 03.
Do not spam.
Okay.
Can you fly from Vilnius to Tallinn? Night dog will definitely try to do that, my friend. We'll definitely try to do that. Do not spam, buddy. Right, let's go up. We're gonna get our hydraulic pumps on, and we'll get our window heat on. Also, the emergency signs, no device, and seatbelt signs can come on as well. Cool. Everything else is looking fine. Right. Let's go to our checklist. FMS comm nav's done, fuel conti on board is done, memory panel check, power management is on takeoff, and before propeller rotation, CDLS is on. Gufran, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you on board. FMS takeoff data is it's not icing condition, so we'll confirm. Takeoff data is confirmed. Trim's tail prop is on board. Doors, we will be closing them now. We'll leave the service door open. Seatbelt signs are on. Beacon, we'll get that on about right now. Cool. I'm fine, thanks. How are you? I'm good, good friend. Thank you very much for asking, buddy. And good to see you on board. Thank you very much that you can join us. Let's enjoy a bit of music before our catering is being done, as you can see over here. Didn't really need that big ass truck, but it's all good.
There 8 Bravo Bravo turn left, heading 145 degrees, initial vector. Left 145, Binter 8 Bravo Bravo.
At least he bends down a little bit when he goes in, even though he smashes his head with it, but it's all good. At least he bends down. Right, okay, so that's all looking good, guys. What I am looking to do now is push and start, which I'm going to request just in a minute. Canaris control Binter 81 Quebec Yankee request and push and start.
Binter 81 Quebec Yankee push back and start approved facing south. Correction, power back and start approved facing south. QNH 1012.
Push and start approved facing south. QNH 1012 Binter 81 Quebec Yankee. Alright, that's looking all good. We've got our push and start. Let's go and change the map settings over here. That's looking all good. We've got our V2 at 110. We'll select that once we have flaps and everything in. Runway heading for this particular runway is 031. So we're gonna select 031 over here. 031 is in. Beautiful. 123650. We're gonna be with them all the way through. Nabil, do you have any tutorials on how to fly a plane? Because I want to learn how to fly. Go front. I don't really have. It depends on what plane you want to fly. If you want to fly A320 737, you can you're more than welcome to watch my previous streams. I literally go step by step on all of my streams for A320 and 737. And if you're talking about flying general aviation planes, then unfortunately I don't have any tutorials for them. They're pretty easy usually. What you do have in Microsoft Flight Simulator, if you go to overhead panel, you've got this tick, which is a checklist. If you follow step by step, it should literally get you up and running. Alright, we're going to get our beacon on, which is on, and they are locking gear, that's fine. We'll close the door. We'll remove the chalks, and we have requested, or we have approved our push and start. We'll get the standby compass on as well. We'll use autosave, that's fine. Performance, I'm gonna get everything set up. So once we get clearance, and then we'll start, because I want to, okay, yeah, one to that already. Hardly any traffic here right now.
Binter 1653, adelante. Binter 1653, vire por la izquierda rumbo 145 grados, el vector inicial.
Why is it not pushing us back? What's going on, buddy?
Es correcto.
Alright. Let's go and get our start switches to start A and B. We'll run the start engine number 2 fuel pump. Start engine number 2. Watch the NH rise. Go above 10. There we go. Condition lever can go to feather. And that will get our one of the engines on at least. Okay. Looking good. We've got good engine start for engine number 2. What we can do, we'll get the DC gen for number 2 on. We'll remove this external power and remove this. We'll release the parking brakes. There we go. Beautiful. Engine's clear. We're going to start engine number 1 in a second. Prop brake should be come off, to be honest. There we go. Right, let's start engine number 1 now. Fuel pump is coming on. Start switch is on. Same thing. Watch the NH rise. 9, 10. Condition lever to feather. And for engine number 2, we're going to move it to auto. And we'll also get the gen on for our hydraulics, electric hydraulics. And that shall get the right side going.
685, continue descent altitude 2,000 feet. Clear for ILS to approach runway 03.
Beautiful. Both engines good start. We'll get the start switches to off position and move the feather condition lever 1 to auto, and that way both of our engines can have good start. We'll get the engine gen 1 on as well. Beautiful. Get the probe heat on. Set the parking brakes. Give them confirmation for good engine start. Beautiful. Move to before taxi. FWS recall checked. Cockpit com hatches closed. CL condition level 1 and 2 to auto. Anti-skid test. Let's quickly do that over here, and we're gonna move the true battery position to on. Anti-skid test done. Flaps is 15 set. Selecting now. Noseway steering is on. Beautiful. And we're gonna request our taxi. We should be taxiing via Romeo all the way down to Echo 403. Canaris controller, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee requesting taxi.
Binter 81 Quebec Yankee, taxi holding point runway 03 via Romeo.
Holding point for runway 03 via Romeo, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee. Alright, that's looking all good. We can get our takeoff config. Actually, remove the parking brakes. Takeoff config is all normal. Get the taxi lights on as well. Forgot to do that.
Hello, Jacket to Madrid.
There we go.
8 Alpha departure at runway 03 right. Initial climb flight level 120, squawk 1417. Sorry sir, may you see again my...
Final speed 110, which is V2.
9161,
We'll keep that at that. I've got weird bumps in here. I don't know why. Still can't figure out, to be honest. I need to sort something about these. Alright, we're gonna go heading mode. Select that. Nav mode is selected. Indicated airspeed and VNAV is selected. Flight directors on as well.
9169, I read that correct. 1916.
Beautiful. Love this plane, man.
Canaris control, good afternoon. Felix 263, Software 190 inbound, Linde. Free wings 263, Canaris control, hello, squawk 1415. Squawk 1415, Flings 263.
Alright. Like always, thank you very much for joining the stream, guys, and if you haven't done so already, please do consider hitting that like and that subscribe button. Appreciate each and every one of you. Valentina Bill, how are you finding the ATR so far? Absolutely loving it, Valentina. Really, really nice. Really like it. I think it's a really, really nice plane. Pretty much a bargain, really, for the price that they sold it for. Alright, we're going to go all the way down to holding point for runway 03. We've got one airplane coming in, as you can see over here.
Free wings 263, identify.
Which are really many systems, and going to get that to standby or on. Get that to on. Oops.
Rusik 7 Golf arrival, expectant vectors for Zulu runway 07 and direct please again. Wings 263, direct Conda, Kilo, Oscar, November, Delta Alpha.
Second flight is about 30 minutes, nothing longer than that. We're going to get the gust lock to off position as well. And we've got our controllers absolutely fine. Look at that beauty. Hopefully we'll watch that plane land as well. Doesn't say what airline it is, does it? No. We'll get our before takeoff checklist in a second. That's just me playing around with the trim a little bit. There is the plane coming in. gonna hold short just about here. Alright, before takeoff checklist, perform gust lock is off, flight controls checked, Expedia TCAS is checked, airflow is normal, cabin crew advised, engine bleed as required, external lights will get them on, strobe lights can come on as well, lateral flight director bar is on, rudder cam is centered, all good. Has the plane landed? Oh yes, they have. Wow. I forgot what you said about second flight. I said second flight is about 20 to 30 minutes long. Nothing longer than that. Why is it blinking like normal eyes? It's weird. Right, okay. We're just waiting for our clearance and then we will be on our way, ladies and gents. Short flights tonight? Yes, indeed. Very short flights. Nice control, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee holding short, runway 03.
Binter 81 Quebec Yankee, wind 140 degrees, 04 knot, runway 03, clear for takeoff.
03 clear for takeoff, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee. Alright, so we are cleared for takeoff, ladies and gents, and that means let's go up and we'll get our strobes on, taxi lights on, everything else is looking good. Lovely. Let's give you guys the gear cam.
Center error, Niner 161, request.
We'll get our chrono on in a second.
161, pushback and startup approval facing south, Greenwich 1013. 1013 facing south.
Chrono on. Ladies and gents, we're about to commence our takeoff. Rolling takeoff. Takeoff power set. $50 knots. $80 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Beautiful. Let's make that beautiful left-hand turn. This plane is an absolute handful to fly, man. It's not easy to fly. Got the auto throttle on.
Binter 81 Quebec Yankee, identify 1,500 feet, current flight level 90.
Climbing flight level 90, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee. Alright, we'll get autopilot on, your damper can come on. And let's go to flight level 90 as we're cleared for that flight level now. 90 is in. Beautiful. We'll set the power management to climb now.
And then I know my Golf Indigo 122 Smile to you.
Unicom running 9 my Golf, thanks, Phoenix.
Beautiful. We've got flaps up. Give you guys get you to the normal cockpit, the main flight deck, whichever one you want to go, you guys want to call it. Right, that's looking all beautiful. Let's go to our upstairs. We'll get the takeoff and taxi lights off as well. Right, after takeoff checklist, landing gear up, flap 0, power management to climb, engine bleed is on, taxi takeoff lights off. Altimeters we are gonna get standard and get the minimums to 0 as well.
It's correct, we will have tailwind component of 15 knots.
Beautiful, altimeter set as well.
Yep, the wind shear has changed, thanks for that.
Lovely.
Yeah, I will probably change the runway, standby. We'll give you a new...
Let's zoom out a bit more.
Maybe approach runway 25, standby.
090 is right there, so we should be good for our flight level. A320 on Thursday, what's today? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yes, most likely we'll have A320 on Thursday.
International south to runway 25, wind is currently 260 degrees, 15 knots. If you want to continue runway 07, up to you, I don't have traffic there. But you want to have a tailwind component of more than maybe 12 knots or 30 knots.
We're gonna leave the lights and everything on just because it's a short flight. How long did it take for you to learn how to program the FP in the computer? About I'd say 4 or 5 tries. Definitely watching the videos along while I'm doing the flight plan. So yeah. It's fun and okay as long as you're interested in learning.
Free wings 263, Canarias. Go ahead.
So there we are. We're gonna have a nice turn into our final altitude. Gonna go direct to Lindy.
Hotel arrival. Expect access for house. Zulu runway 25.
We're at flight level 60 now. Bill, how high are we getting? We're only going about 9,000 feet. Nothing too high or crazy. 9,000 feet. We're at almost 7,000 feet already.
Binter 81 Quebec Yankee, fly direct tender, expect vectors for ILS, full approach runway 01.
Okay, so 8 is for Fuertventura.
81 Quebec Yankee, Canarias.
Canarias, Winter 181 Quebec Yankee, go ahead, sir.
Binter 81 Quebec Yankee, fly direct tender. Tango Echo November Delta Alpha, expect vectors for ILS, full approach runway 01.
Alright, going direct tender and expecting vectors for ILS 01 to the 81 Quebec Yankee. Binter 81 Quebec Yankee. You got called. Yes, 737. Thank you. I was lost a bit there. I was just reading the ATIS for Fuertventura quickly. So information's Charlie, departure runway 01, arrival is 01 as well. Expect ILS Zulu approach 01. Winds are 105 knots. No clouds. QNH 1012. Transition level 75. Only 1,000 feet to go. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to VNAV. And transition is 7,500 or flight level 75, which I don't know why we're not able to put in there.
It is 7000. I heard you
Weird.
105, a little bit low. Check your mic, please. Anyway, set for 1416.
There we go. Alright, transition at flight level 75, QNH 1012. Final approach speed is 104 and ground winds are 120 at 5. Put them in there. Beautiful. So we are gonna put the navigation frequency, or we can actually do it on video managed panel as well. We'll go to nav. So our ILS frequency 1095, of course, is 005. So 1095, bloody hell, this break takes the speed. 1095 and course is 005. So we're gonna move
continue present heading initial vector.
Continue present heading, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee. And we'll go heading mode. Lovely. Gonna move to cruise power now. Alright, so course is 005, so we'll plug that in. There we go. ILS frequency 1095, course 1005.
Now request taxi back to my gate due to Hong Kong.
Okay, bit of a handful, but we've got it in the end.
9161, you want the same gate? What gate? What is Tango 08?
How can you remember all the things the ATC tells you? Practice, Alexis, that's all I'm going to say. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to remember everything. Our minimums are 303, so I'm going to go to my minimum decision altitude, 300. 300 is in. Beautiful. Looking good. While all of this happening, we'll get our next flight plan up. Next P. We're gonna carry on the same call sign over to next flight. And we'll file that on the WhatsApp network in a second. Alright, we're gonna go to manual speed 240, and we're gonna manage it from here on. As you can see, 240 is nicely managed. Just got to make sure that it doesn't go above that or below it by a lot.
9161 for exchange cruise. See you next time.
Okay, just say like via just playing or listening to it. See all the pilots. Do it while you're flying as well. That will be very helpful. Practice it while you're flying. Watch other YouTubers, how they do it, how they talk to ATC. That will help learn different phrases for ATC. Yeah, man. We're landing soon? Indeed we are. So we're carrying straight on our current heading, and hopefully we'll get our descent as well. Yes, Alexis, that's all it is, man. That's all that is. There's nothing scary about it. Just practice and let the ATC know. If you're new and you're not very confident in terms of talking to ATC, let them know. They will be very cooperative, because you have to think it's not real world. You know, pilots or ATC can be a bit friendly if you're friendly with them. No worries, Alexis, you're welcome, buddy. You are welcome. And thank you all very much so far for all the lovely likes and all the subs. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you. How long to land? It shouldn't be too long.
Quebec Yankee, descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1012, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee. There we go. We're going to descend down via VS speed. We'll go at a healthy rate of 1,000 feet per minute. And we'll also reduce our power to maintain nicely at 240 knots. As you can, speed slightly increased, but it's all good. We brought back the throttles to about idle. Not idle perfectly, but just above. If you want, you can go to Madeira after landing in Gran Canaria. We'll see how much time we have, okay? I'm gonna leave it at that. We'll see how much time we have. Okay.
Binter 8 Bravo Bravo, turn right by 5 degrees. Eso es en Abigail Apuerto. Es prueba, unos segundos. Freewings 263, requesting descent. Freewings 263, descent for level 9 at 0. Descent for level 9 at 0 from 263. Binter 81 Quebec Yankee, turn left, heading 19 at 5 degrees, continue descent altitude 2,000 feet.
Left heading 195 degrees, continue down to 2,000 feet, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee. Alright, down to 2,000 feet.
Binter 8 Bravo Bravo, turn right by 5 degrees.
Increase our speed by 1,500 feet per minute. Get the descent speed to about 2,000 feet per minute. QNH was a 1012. We forgot to select that. 1012, 1012 over here as well. Beautiful. You're looking good. Is what I suggested, but you can also skip Tenerife, Lanzarote, which
Binter 81 Quebec Yankee, turn right, heading north, clear for ILS to approach runway 01, report establish.
Turn right heading towards north and clear for ILS runway 01, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee. Got the
Binter
approach
8
armed.
Bravo, and ready to descend flight level 7 fuel.
Turning flight level 70, Binter 8 Bravo Bravo.
Binter 1653, vire por la derecha por 5 grados. Vire por la derecha por 5 grados. Binter 1653 y la nueva bomba es 150 Alfa.
We've got heading 005 in there.
Copiado.
$2,000 feet coming up. Lock is green, beautiful.
Canaris Control, Binter 57 Foxtrot, radio check.
Binter 57 Foxtrot, U5, hello.
Remove the our power management to TO. Let's increase the speed a bit. We don't want to be slowing down too much over here.
Hello, Canaris Control, Binter 57 Foxtrot, we're with you at gate Juliet 7, Tenerife South.
That's what you suggested. I know.
Requesting
747. Like I said, we'll see if we have time. Then we will do the further leg down to
maybe you can
down to Madeira.
A little bit more. 6,000 feet is the minimum altitude here.
Alt star.
We'll take 6,000, Binter 57 Foxtrot.
Binter 57 Foxtrot, so I changed it to 6,000 feet. You are clear to La Palma, Vallaragos 3 Foxtrot departure out of runway 25.
Do you have taxi lights on? No, they're not on, so we'll leave them off at the moment.
It's 1054.
Replay? Roger that. We'll have replay as well. Once we have glide slope, etc., we'll start the recording.
1054, Binter 57 Foxtrot.
Binter 57 Foxtrot, read back correct. Binter 81 Quebec Yankee, wind 100 degrees, 05 knots, runway 01 clear to land.
01 clear to land, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee. Alright, we're clear to land, so we're gonna get our taxi lights on. Beautiful. Yeah, 100%. I thank you very much, 737. Do Madeira on a different flight if you want. Yeah, but we'll see. Like I said, we'll see how much time we have got left, and we might do that as well. Because that flight is just over an hour from here.
Binter 8 Bravo Bravo, turn right, heading 160 degrees.
Right heading 160 degrees, Binter 8 Bravo Bravo.
Alright, speed 210 knots, beautiful. That's what we need. And our final altitude's coming in as well. The beautiful mountains. Alexis, just realized you have grown so much since I was last checked in December or November. You had like 18 subs, then doing Ryanair flights. I think it was Gran Canaria or something. Alexis, exactly. We've come a long way, man, and I am so proud of each and every one of you for that lovely support you guys have given. Are we gonna go auto speed now? And make sure our approach is armed. Beautiful. Seven miles to go. Let's get that speed right down. There's our runway. Glide slope is about to come in. And go around altitude for this one is 4,000 feet. Glide slope green. Flaps 1 coming. Gear is down.
Wind 263, continue descent, flight level 7 fuel.
Let's start the recording. Thank you very much, Alexis. I appreciate your kind words, buddy. Thank you, thank you.
And wings 263, correction, free wings 263, sorry my bad, descent altitude 7,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Alright, flaps 2.
7,000 feet, QNH 1012, wings 263.
Lovely, absolutely beautiful scenes. Flaps 3. Although 2 and 3 isn't much difference in between them. Reduce the power further down. Flaps full. There we go. Final speed 104 is engaged. And we are 1,280 feet above the ground now. Is the ATR free on cheapest Samsung version? No, it's not free. It's a paid version, but to be honest, it's definitely worth it. We didn't get a pro checklist, so we're just going to ignore that because I know it's going to bombard us all of a sudden. Anyway, let's get the gear cam on, guys. Below 1,000 feet.
Altitude 5,000 feet.
Disconnect the autopilot.
5,000 feet, NH1012, Binter 8 Bravo.
Very minimalistic moves with this plane. It does have the tendency of going down by itself as well. So you've got to control everything yourself.
Freewing 263, continue descent, altitude 3,000 feet. Descent 3,000 feet, US 263.
2 red, 2 whites. Very high at the moment. Let's bring the speed back.
Minimum. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30.
Oh, come on. Big floats.
10.
That was a massive float. And like we know, this plane loves to stop like crazy. Aviation fun? Nah. What do you mean now? Now for what? For not landing? Corona can stop. Float ruined it, definitely. This plane loves to float, man. That's another problem with this. It absolutely loves to float.
Freewing 263, turn right, heading 29 at 0 degrees, final vector, clear ILS, Sud approach runway.
I'm on ATC. This aircraft very fast stop after touchdown. Yes, it does. It stops like an absolute rocket. Smooth, but the float. I know, aviation fun. Floatness was just a bit too much. To be honest, I don't know why this plane loves to float. I wish there's a trim that you can 100% get it correctly. That so it doesn't float. I felt that 0.7 up trim was perfect, but sometimes that doesn't really do the job where it still floats a bit. So yeah, you can never get that right, unfortunately. Beer, what airline on Thursday? On Thursday we'll definitely do A320, but what airline? I have no idea at the moment. In general, it should be go around as you land after touchdown zone. 100% I'm on ATC. I couldn't agree with you more, sir. Could not agree with you more.
Europa 1, caution 9615, Tango 20, request backlash to caution.
We'll go over here. We'll have a look at what stand we can take.
Checking for Delta.
Can we take 16? Yeah, we might take 16 actually. Let's take gate 16.
Let me see.
Right here. Or is it right there? Yeah, it's right there. Where is 16? Hope you haven't gone the wrong way.
You're about
Yeah, 16's there.
Already received the CP.
Alright, let's get the landing lights off. Strobes can come off. I know a bit late on those, but yeah. Do you do PMD 737 Ops Aviation? We definitely do, sir. If you have a look at my previous streams, you can see we do a lot of different ops. We do A320, 737, pretty much all of them. But no risk how you now steering this aircraft with my rudder pedals, which are in my feet.
Europa 9161, Canada Control, hello. Copy, do you have clearance?
I'm gonna park on this stand over here.
Right, yes, so pushback on Starbucks facing south, connect 1013. 1013, so Europa 9116.
It's really hard to see these numbers, man. See? We always go over the threshold because this plane doesn't really stop on time. But anyway, guys, what we're going to do now, we're quickly going to disconnect from VATSIM, and then we'll connect back in because we're going to watch the replay and see exactly what we did and what we couldn't do right. Let's go to external view like that. While you guys enjoy this beautiful beautiful landing, I'm gonna get my face off here so you guys can enjoy the landing. And while you guys enjoy the landing, I'm gonna quickly get the rest of the flight plan for next flight up. It should be already done, I believe. Yes, it is. Flight plan is filed. Beautiful. Everything else is done. Let's quickly load the next flight onto our Navigraph because we need all the charts, etc., don't we? We need all the charts. 01 is in. Next one will be... what's the next? 03 left. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so after this landing, our next flight plan is up and ready as well to go. That's 81 Quebec Yankee as well. But obviously what we're going to do is file the new flight plan with different airports for departing and arrival. Yeah, like you guys said, smooth touchdown. 0.99 Gs, but definitely not an easy one to not to make a float. No Madeira, Valentino maybe at the moment not. We'll see once we land to Gran Canaria. We'll see what we can do after that. Okay, right. Let me guys bring you. Let me fast forward this replay. Gonna go inside, make sure our parking brakes are engaged, and with that, let's go and stop the replay to all of that. I'm gonna get everything off. We're gonna get the aircraft into cold and dark state once more. Open the doors, ground power can come on. And let's get our lovely GSX to start our loading. If that comes on, that is. Alright, all the doors are open. We're going to connect our lovely VATSIM again. File the new flight plan. Beautiful. And... let's have a look, see why our GSX doesn't want to come on. Restart the hotel for GSX. Alexis are in the bill. I have to go now. I have a test on Thursday, so I've got to practice for it. No worries, Alexis. Thank you very much for being with us. And good luck with your test, buddy. Hope it goes smooth for you. Actually, restart Nabil. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but I'm not sure if it doesn't want to restart. So we might have to just load up again. Let's just quickly load up the flight again. See ya. No worries, Alexis. Thank you very much. I will update you after the test. Yeah, no worries, man. Good luck. Right, so we're just gonna reload the flight quickly. Just because we can. Fuertventura. So there we are. We were at 16, weren't we? Ramp is 17. We'll go to gate 16, that's fine. Alright, let's load that up. What time are we departing from Fuertventura? We're going to be departing in about 10 to 20 minutes. We will be out of it. Nothing too long. And the next flight, like I said, is only about 1 hour. No, sorry, 30 minutes. Let's connect our lovely VATSIM again. Where is the VATSIM gone? Request boarding. We'll request our catering as well. Go to aircraft. We're going to open all the doors that we need. Connect the ground power and VATSIM. Let's connect that bad boy. Beautiful. We'll request our takeoff anyway, and our flight plan. Let's reload the new one in. Beautiful. That's all loaded up. We're going to go up, get the battery switch on like we did before. We're going to get the lights off. We don't need any of the lights on. Beautiful. And we'll get the external power on for hydraulics and electrics. On the emergency exit signs on. Beautiful. Let's get the integrator lights up. And we'll go over to flight plan, go to raw. FMC in it, pause in it, GPS, grab that, and we're going to move over to flight plan. So we're going to be taking off from Fuertventura down to Gran Canaria, which is Golf Charlie Foxtrot Victor. That will take us to Golf Charlie Lima Papa. Lovely, execute that, and we're going to be taking our to runway 01. That will be low port for Quebec right here. Execute that. Move to next page for our Gran Canaria. We're going to take ILS 0 to left Zulu via Lopo 1 Zulu, which should be next page. There we go. And what transition are we going to be taking? Okay, let's have a look. There's Lalto and Anita. Ooh, okay. I think we'll take Lalto because it's got a longer downwind. Aviation Fun, no, not about. I won't drop a like and sub. I will drop a dislike though because you asked. What are the background sounds? Background sounds are actually generated by GSX and FS Realistic. But yeah, hopefully on that note you won't drop a dislike. That would be much appreciated. Right, okay, let's go to Perth. Transition altitude is 6,000 out of Fuertventura. Gonna go to Perth in it. We're gonna be cruising at flight level 100, so we can do it FL 100. Beautiful. Alternate for today is Golf Charlie Foxtrot Victor, which is Fuertventura anyway, so that's fine. Got same alternate, and we'll have same flight altitude as well for that. Wait, okay, so it's all good. Aviation Fun, it's all good. It's all fun and games. Zero fuel weight to 17,583, so we'll drop that in. Fuel on board we're carrying is 1,269. We'll round it up to 1,300, and our FinRes will be rounded up to 600 on reserves. Beautiful. VNAV now. Let's get our clearance first, and then we'll move on to VNAV. Our Canaria control is 123650, so 12365, put that in, lovely.
Hello. Clear.
I'll actually drop a like, Aviation Fun, much appreciated, buddy, thank you very much. Aviation Guy, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing? Good to see you, sir. Welcome on board. Okay, everything is fine. We'll quickly go over to performance, our payload, and set the trim, etc. over here.
Hello, information Echo, it's now current in Gran Canaria.
Oh man, look at this flight plan. Absolute stupid.
Right. Initial climb altitude 6,000 feet, squawk 1204.
There's our flight plan. Before Adobo, where is it trying to go? Okay, nowhere. Or is it trying to go to intercept after Adobo? Yes, it is.
Correct. Binter 1653, Binter 1653 por la izquierda.
I'm gonna clear the intercept. There we go. Now it should go straight down, yes, after Adobo. Let's quickly go over these checklists. Parking brake set, altimeter 1012, and our airport elevation for this particular runway is 83, so we'll drop 80 in there, or 90. Cool. Do the same over here. 1012.
¿Me confirmas tienes el campo a la vista? Sí. En ese caso, con el campo a la vista, descienda a 2000 pies. 2000 pies, copiado.
Just dropped a like as well. Thank you very much, Aviation Guy. Where are we flying to today? We already done one leg from Lanzarote to Fuertventura, and then we're going to fly from Fuertventura down to Gran Canaria now. Canarias controller, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee with you again, and this time we're looking for IFR clearance down to Gran Canaria. We have information Delta on board, currently at stand 16, again on ATR 72-600.
Binter 81 Quebec Yankee, Canarias control, hello again, Delta it's correct, you are cleared to Gran Canaria by a Lord for 4 Quebec departure, out of runway 01. Initial climb altitude 4,000 feet,
okay.
Squawk 1414.
Alright, squawking 1414, clear to Gran Canaria via LAPA for Mike departure. We have LAPA for Quebec departure and initial climb to 4,000 feet out of runway 01, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee.
Binter 81 Quebec Yankee, read back correct.
Brilliant. We'll go to over here. We'll leave it on standby for now. That's fine. And Rex, hello, what's up? Is the plane worth the hype? Yes, Rex, it is worth the hype, indeed. You gotta learn it a little bit, how to control the trim, etc. But other than that, definitely worth the hype, buddy. Alright, we're going to get the landing elevation quickly, 77, so we're going to get manual. We'll put 100 over here, just to be on the safe side. Landing elevation done. FMS ComNav is done. Fuel on board is checked. Fuel use is reset. Memory panel checked. Power to takeoff is done. Before propeller rotation, we will wait for that.
Europa 96115,
We'll get the prop brake armed as well.
Okay, yeah.
We're going to get the hydraulics on. Window heats can come on. No device and seatbelt signs can come on. Everything else is absolutely fine. Let's have a look outside. What's going on? Our baggage was still just done. Boarding passengers, so hopefully boarding will be done soon as well. I'm gonna remove the FS traffic. There we go. Boarding is complete. Now we're just waiting for our catering. We're going to go to aircraft, close the boarding and cargo doors. I was thinking whether to get it or not. Rex, to be honest with you, for £16 you can't go wrong. It's really worth it for £16, and then you got to think that future updates will only improve this, so definitely worth it. Departing soon, Valentina. Indeed we are, sir. We are departing very soon.
Breaking Binter 1653, viento 1404. Corrección, viento 140 grados.
We're gonna get the wheels anti-skid test done. Close the cockpit door, lock them up.
Binter 8 Bravo Bravo, welcome to Lanzarote. Fancy change approved. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Canarias Control, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee, requesting push and start, please. Okay.
Europa, block Europa 9161, clear to cross runway 03 left. Wind
there's our lovely guy for catering. He's done. Let's close the catering door. Gonna get the beacon on.
Last station Connors, say again.
Binter 81 Quebec Yankee requesting push and start, please.
Binter 81 Quebec Yankee, start and power back approved, facing south, QNH 1012.
Pushing back approved, facing south, QNH 1012, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee. Alright, south is here. Beautiful. We're gonna request our push and start.
Binter 1653, correcto, con H1012, creo que no ha cambiado, pero sí, 1012.
Alright, all good, all on board, everything's ready to go. Let's get some music.
Binter 046, solicitamos puesta en marcha. Binter 046, puesta en marcha aprobada con H1013. Con H1013, puesta en marcha aprobada, 046.
Departure checks complete. Bypass being inserted. Locking gear.
Canaria 623, Starbound Power back approved, facing south, QNH 1013.
Alright, let's we're gonna do a quick edit push.
Right.
Because we don't really trust our lovely GSX like that. We're gonna be facing south. We'll go right about there. Face south.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
So before releasing parking brakes, we're gonna go move the starter switches, starter A and B. We're gonna get the starter pump 2 on, and with that, engine start number 2 can come on as well. And we'll remove the parking brakes quickly for prop brakes. N is NH above 10. Get the condition lever to feather for engine number 2. Coming on nicely. There we go. Release parking brakes as soon as we have one good engine start. Alright, that's looking all good. Yes, we will. Can you calm down, lady? Alright, engine number 2, good start. Move the gen on. We'll get rid of the external power for electrics. We'll remove the gen 2 for hydraulics as well. Move the condition lever 2 to auto. And with that, we can get rid of the ground chokes and power. And we'll get rid of the parking brakes as well. So before propeller, CDLS on, FMS takeoff data set, trim is set, tail prop checked, doors are closed, seatbelt signs on, beacon is on. And with that, let's get fuel pump on for engine number 1. Start engine number 1. NH is rising beautifully, coming up above 10. Move the feather condition lever to feather for engine number 1. Lovely. While all of that is happening, we're going to get our flaps set for takeoff, which is flaps 15. We're going to get V2 speed on here on the speed bug, which is 110. Beautiful. That's all selected. Initial climb is 4,000 feet, so we're going to get that in there. $4,000 feet selected. Both engines good start. We're going to get Gen 1 on for engine number 1 as well. With that, let's get ACW Gen 1 on as well. And get probe heat on. This fault light should go off. Beautiful. That's all looking good. Okay. Nothing else to worry about really. Get the navigation display over here. Beautiful. We're going to get our taxi in a second. And taxi should be via Alpha and Bravo, then Tango to holding point runway 01. Parking brake, let's set that up.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Good engine start, all good. Before taxi, FSW recall checked, cockpit comm hatch is closed, CL 1 and 2 is auto, NTIS as required, true is on and checked, we forget to do that. On and checked, anti-skid test is performed, flaps 15 done, nose wheel steering is on, beautiful, let's request our taxi. Canarias Control, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee requesting our taxi.
Unlocking gear.
Wait, what? Who changed our frequency? How did that even happen?
Tow track disconnected. Bypass
Binter 046, rueda el punto de espera de la 03 izquierda.
How did our frequency change? Weird.
Right is clear.
Por Foster Romeo, punto espera 03 izquierda, Binter 046.
Canarias Control, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee requesting our taxi.
Binter 81 Quebec Yankee taxi holding point runway 01 via Lima 2 and Tango.
Taxi to holding point 01 via Lima 2 and Tango, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee. Alright, so Lima 2 is just there. We're going to make that first left and then right onto Tango. Alright, that's all good.
Taxi holding point.
Remove the parking brakes, flight plan is in, takeoff config is all normal. We'll get before takeoff checklist on. We'll get taxi lights on as well, beautiful. Let's get the start switches off as well actually. You can see Lima 2 is right here, then right onto Tango.
Pan 9165, sorry, disregard.
The weird ridge over there, don't know what that's for. Probably the seawater getting in maybe? That's the only thing I can think of. Oops. We'll get current heading 005 for runway. We'll go heading mode, nav mode, indicated airspeed, and VNav mode is on as well. Flight director's on. Lovely. Everything's looking beautiful. Everything's looking as it should. All the way down. Runway 01 is right there. No traffic at the moment on VATSIM apart from us at Fuertventura.
Binter 57 Foxtrot, wind 080 degrees, 04 knots, runway 36, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 36, Binter 57 Foxtrot.
Bit of a slope. Long way down to taxi.
Bar 9615, airborne passing.
Slow it down a bit.
Passing 2,000 feet.
That was quick.
9615,
Yes, indeed it was. Man.
Climb unrestricted to fly level
1
320.
second.
Reception in the climb flight level 320, Bar 9615.
What time do we land at Gran Canaria? We should be landing there very soon. Let me quickly have a look. We should be down at in about 20 minutes or so. We'll be down in Gran Canaria. "20 minutes. All flights wait for an hour before departure like you need to do in the bill." Not anymore. Not in this one anyway.
Direct to Basto, Europa 196, cushion 9615.
Canarias Control, good evening. Binter 6306, information echo, stand Papa 16 at Gran Canaria, requesting clearance to Agadir.
Binter 6306 Canarias, hello, echo is correct. Jacket to Agadir by a Coral Man Alpha departure out of runway 03 right. Initial climb flight level 100.
We're gonna go 10,000 feet.
352.
Binter 6306, clear to Agadir via the Coral 9 Alpha departure, runway 03 right, initial climb flight level 100, squawk 6352.
I'm not.
Binter 3063, but correct. Break, Binter 046, wind 110 degrees, 04 knot. Correction, clear to craft, runway 03 left, wind 110 degrees, 04 knot, runway 03 right, clear for the go. Binter 046, disculpe, autorizado despegar, pista 03 izquierda, al viento 110 grados 049, pista 03 derecha, autorizado despegar.
We'll take Echo 9. Actually, no, we'll go Echo 10 all the way down. Any tag switch on that side stick? Yes, there's a disconnect, pilot disconnect.
03 left by inner Juliet and Romeo. Follow the Europa traffic ahead of you, it's 0.1037
Alright, let's go down, radio manage panel, and we're gonna move that to standby from standby to on. And before takeoff checklist, takeoff briefing done, gust lock is
Following north now.
off.
Heading north.
Flight controls
Sorry, 623,
all
please,
free.
Italian.
And checked airflows, checked cabin crew advisor, engine bleed as required, external lights. Let's get strobe lights, everything on. Landing lateral flight director bar is center, rudder cam is center. Beautiful.
Okay, so this 5 minutes delay was not necessary at all. Okay, so by a Foxtrot then and Romeo, holding point 03 left.
Apologies then. Foxtrot and Romeo 03 left.
Any toga switches on that side stick? Not that I know of.
Binter 6306.
Basically, the way you know it's speed is armed. Once you move your throttle levers, this middle light should say arm. That's how you know your thrust is armed.
Taxi stand 10.
Stand 10, Binter Ops, Foxtrot, thank you.
See you next time, bye bye.
Bye bye.
No worries, Valentino.
Intensivo 46, identificado 1100 pies, suba sin restricciones para nivel de vuelo 200.
We're just waiting for our takeoff clearance and then we'll be on our way. Here's control Binter 81 Quebec Yankee, holding short, runway 01.
Binter 81 Quebec Yankee, wind 0 degrees, 05 knots, runway 01, clear for takeoff.
01 clear for takeoff, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee. Alright, we're clear for takeoff. Give ourselves a bit more throttle. It's a bit of a slope, so hard to climb up.
For choosing Canada for your flight. To see you next time here. Have a beautiful day.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Alright, with that,
Gracias por el control, hasta la próxima.
Adiós, buen día.
beautiful. Let's get our chrono on. Give you guys the gear cam. And gonna move our throttle up to 50%. Normal. Throttle thrust is armed. Takeoff thrust set. Is speed is alive. $80 knots. Under knots. V1 rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
Parece está desconectado. No hay nada.
Beautiful takeoff. Let's get our pitch roll to the right now. Follow flight directors. $1,000 feet on the autopilot. Your Emperor can come on. Get you guys back to the main flight cockpit. Speed can go auto speed now. And power management to climb. Gran Canaria's control is gone, so we can go to flight level 100. Flight level 100 blue. Flaps up. No worries, Valentino. See you next time, buddy. See you next time, sir. Thank you for staying with us while you could. Appreciate you. Alright, after takeoff, we'll do that in a second. Let's get the takeoff and taxi lights off. Landing gears, flaps up, and power management to climb. Engine bleed on. Taxi and takeoff lights off. Altimeters will get them to standard, and minimum decision altitude can go off as well. Lovely. That's looking good. Let's get a zoom a bit out. All right, all is well. Everything's looking good. 3,000 feet, climbing nicely. What's going on with our Volanta? Let's quickly update that. There we go. That should be fine now. So yeah guys, thank you very much for staying with us all this time. If you have enjoyed it so far, please do consider hitting that like and the subscribe button. Appreciate each and every one of you for all your lovely support, all your love. Beautiful scenes down there, to be honest. There's that airport that we just took off from. There it is. It's a paid scenery. I believe it's just Sim or Aerosoft, one or the other. So next airport we've got transition altitude 6,000, but I'm just gonna take this airport transition and we're gonna go direct to Beaton. Direct to Beaton. So flight time to Gran Canaria is not that a lot, to be honest with you. We should be down in about 19 or 29 minutes. Yeah, in about half an hour we should be down in Gran Canaria. While we deal with all of that, we'll get some music in as well. Just going to do a quick audio test. So yeah, ladies and gents, like I always say, if you are new to the stream, please make sure you hit that like and the subscribe button. I appreciate you guys for your love and support this evening. I reached 10,000. We're gonna move the power to cruise now. We'll go up, get our landing lights off, nose lights and seatbelt signs and no smoking signs can come off as well. Temperature in the cockpit is fine as well, about 22 degrees, which is not too bad. No Max, of course it's not, man.
Okay.
Tomorrow I'll be watching the departure line postcard for some landing challenges with Tom. Nice. Hopefully you'll learn a thing or two from there as well. Because those sort of... not everyone's doing those sort of podcasts, to be honest, and it's always good to watch to learn things. Educational purposes. Everyone to be in the post and you will love it. Max, I mean, you know, hopefully one day when we're big enough, we will definitely go down that route, I guess. Alright, so we're almost halfway there. 89 miles to go, 58 nautical miles till our top of descent. But most likely we're gonna descend before that anyway, because if you have a look, we need to be at 5,000 feet by l.aflights waypoint. Well, just over some water right now. That's all we have for next 10 minutes or so until we start descending. So next point is 7 minutes away. So what we can do, we can start reducing by, I'd say let's start descending down by, weird, there we go, 7,000 feet, 700 feet per minute. 5,000 feet selected. 700 feet per minute. All good. We'll do 800. 800, yes, that's fine. Gonna go manual speed to 240 knots. Select that in there. While we're doing all of this, let's quickly move to our Iridium panel and we'll get the navigation panel on. Our ILS frequency is 109.9, course is 0 to 6, so 109.9, and the course bug will set to 0 to 6. 0 to 6 is in. Beautiful. Leave that there as well. Lovely. So our ILS frequency is set. We'll reduce the power just by a notch, so our speed doesn't go above or beyond that point of 240 knots too much. Once we are 5,000 feet, we'll descend down to 3,000 feet for final localizer and ILS approach. You can see our lovely island that we need to land at, Gran Canaria. $7,500 feet. Welcome back, Alexis. Good to see you again. Just in time for descent, exactly. I'm gonna go direct with the direct. Bloody hell! I hate the zoom option. Direct to Delta 113 Lima. I'm gonna sync with current heading and go to heading mode. And then that way we can vector ourselves in nicely for ILS and localizer. How do you change the camera angle so quickly? I've got everything assigned to my my keyboard numbers on the top. This is number 1, this is number 2, number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0, which is the external view. That's all good. We're going to descend further down to 3,000 feet now. Go about 500 feet per minute. Should have known. It's all good. It is all good. Our speed is being managed nicely at 240 knots. Let's zoom in further. You can see the island. Why is the plane going off course? We're currently in heading mode. If you look here, heading select, heading 245. We're currently in heading mode just so that we can intercept the ILS and localizer on precision in a way, because if we go on normal flight plan, it's going to overshoot the localizer. It's going to go long way around to intercept that. So we just that's why we're just doing heading select to vector ourselves into the runway. No worries, selectors. Always a pleasure. Like when people ask questions like that, so I can explain. We'll get auto speed in anyway, but obviously we're still managing the throttle manually. We'll get speed to TO just for now. We'll go slightly about 10 degrees to the left, and then we'll fly in back to ourselves in again. Alright, 3,000 feet's coming up. Alright, let's zoom in to 10-mile radius now. Alt star. Alright, let's vector ourselves in now slightly. Okay, IS-1 systems in. Poor kids. She's crying quite a bit. Must be something wrong. Thank you, Alexis. Speed 224 is perfectly fine. I'm gonna go heading 026 now for the runway heading. And the approach as well. Localizer glide slope blue. And our approach is selected as well. QNH 10. Forgot to do that, didn't we? Let's quickly get the QNH 1013. Transition altitude puts, oh god, 6,000 in. Okay. Wait, what? (1013) is in. Minimums for ILS are 380, so we'll plug them in. 380. 380 is in. There's our airport there. Bro, you're the best. George Ilias, thank you very much. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you very much. And welcome to the stream. Good to see you on board as well. Welcome, welcome. Right, so replay is up. We are going to capture our localizer soon. Lock star. Beautiful. We're about 13 miles away from our runway. Is your daughter not well, Nabil? She's better, but she's still a bit grumpy. Alright, landing lights on. We should have turned them on earlier. Seatbelt signs, no smoking signs on. And also we'll get 1228 on our radio. Gran Canaria traffic, Binter 81 Quebec Yankee, fully established for runway 03. I forgot what runway we're landing at. 03 left. Fully established runway 03 left, 10 miles out. Alright. Let's get the speed down now. Our glide slope is about to be captured as well. Glide slope green, beautiful. Power can go to idle. That's a lot of windmills down there. I know. I'm not sure if it is like that in real life. But yeah, there is a lot of windmills. Alright, let's start the recording as well. Power is fully idle. We'll get our gear down in a second. 2,000 feet, gears down. Flaps 1. Or flaps 15, sorry. I love how they all spin in sync. Yeah. Equal wins, eh? Equal wins. Flaps 2. Now we'll get flap 3. Go around and 3,000, so we've set that already. That's all good. All the lights are as they should be. Beautiful. And with that, let's go flaps full. Our final approach speed 112 is almost here. 101 is our final speed, so 112 is selected currently, and it's slowly going down as well. Alright, 1000 feet, gear cam is coming on. Autopilot is disconnected. Enjoy the landing. We currently have 3 reds, 1 white. There we go. 2 red, 2 whites now. Checked.
Approaching minimum.
Pray for butter, indeed.
Minimum. 200. $100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Minus 266, that's fine. And yeah, this plane just loves to push us around, doesn't it? So good. Alright, reverse is stowed. Let's continue our taxi. That was better than last time. It was definitely better than last time. I still would have liked the center line to be a bit better though. Center line could have been a bit better. Let's slow this bad boy down. Chrono can go. Landing lights off, strobes off. We'll get them on again once we are doing the replay, but for now, let's get you guys back to the main flight then. Don't know which parking stands we're going to be going to. Where are we right now? Are we at Sierra 2? And well done, we didn't even have airport charts in. Yeah, Sierra 2. So we can go to Tango 08 maybe. Tango 08, Tango 8, there we go. Nope. Binter Atlantica, beautiful. Alright ladies and gents, welcome to Gran Canaria. Hope you guys enjoy that landing. If you did, please smash that like and the subscribe button. We're going to be getting a replay very soon. As soon as we're parked up, I'm going to get the taxi lights off as well. Don't really need them now. After landing checklist, radar can go on standby. And flight controls locked. Flaps, obviously we're going to leave it as it is. Landing strobes and all that. Lights are off. It tells us to shut one of the engines, but I'm not going to do that because we want that nice replay. Right, there's our stand, Tango 08. Slow right down and make that nice turn. There's our marshal. I'm gonna go the external view simply because those numbers go out of display once we're in the internal view. Almost. Let's get the parking brakes up. Beautiful. Gonna tell us shut the engines, but obviously we're not gonna do that. Let's stop the recording, disconnect from VAT sim, and give you guys the nice replay that you guys deserve. Gonna stop the music for now. Actually, we'll keep it rolling. We'll keep the music rolling. Let's watch the replay. We'll watch this wing view. Almost, I know it's quite hard to stop this plane on point, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get the gear cam on and remove all the cameras from there, so you guys can enjoy a clean landing. After this, we'll get external view as well for the full plane, so that'll be a lot better as well. But for now, we'll just enjoy this into Gran Canaria. Welcome, and thank you very much for watching, guys. I will definitely see you guys tomorrow with some more ATR flight ops. We're going to be flying into from Edinburgh down to Dublin, and then from Dublin we'll go down to Donegal, which is in Northern Ireland as well. Or Ireland, sorry, not Northern Ireland, Ireland. Need to slowly creep here at like 1 knot. Have a good night and hope your daughter gets better. Thank you very much, Alexis. Have a good night. So after this, we've got one more replay, and that will be it from us for tonight. Let's run this once more. There we go. Enjoy this view as well. Alright guys, thank you very much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Peace and love, guys.